Hi everyone, it's Linda Brown here and I want to welcome you to my kitchen. We have an incredible new product at Epicure. It's called Sweet Garlic Chicken. Super easy to make. The instructions are right on the package and I'm actually making it for the first time, so you'll get to see how easy it is to prepare. So it calls for 3 small sweet potatoes. So I'm going to cut that into small cubes. And then in a large bowl, I'm going to add the sweet potatoes, a tablespoon of oil, a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and the seasoning. I'm going to toss that. It's going to bake in the oven at 450 for about 16 to 18 minutes. So let's get the oven preheated. There we go. And we're going to chop up these sweet potatoes. So I've got my chef knife here. So my sweet potatoes are cut. I'm just going to set this board aside so that we can move on to chopping our chicken. So I have a system in my house. I always use a red cutting board when I'm cutting raw meat, just for food safety, red for raw. It's my system in my house and I love using my other cutting board for my vegetables and my fruits. So it calls for a pound of chicken. So what I like to do is I just put my bowl right on my scale. I set the scale to 0 and then I quickly chop up my chicken. I'm just going to move this over for all of you so you can see what I'm doing. So usually a pound of chicken is about 4 chicken thighs, but sometimes they are smaller. So let's see how many chicken thighs it takes today to cut a pound of chicken. So now we're going to add our sweet potatoes with the chicken. The recipe now calls for a tablespoon of oil. Now my oven is preheating to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Olive oil actually has a smoking point at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm actually going to use avocado oil because avocado oil is better for higher temperatures. So we're just going to put our oil in there. Give it a stir so that everything is nice and coated. And we have these new chef scissors, Pet Pro scissors from Epicure, so I'll use those to cut open my package. Those scissors are awesome if you are cutting pizza. It's great to use. They're great to use as poultry shears as well. This sauté spoon that I'm using comes in our kitchen utensil collection. So now I've lined our baking sheet with a bake and roll silicone liner. And I'm just going to put this sweet and sour chicken and sweet potatoes on the pan. And we're going to pop it in the oven and it will cook for about 16 to 18 minutes. And then I'll show you the finished product. Stay tuned. Welcome back everybody. Our chicken is done. It smells amazing in here. I can't wait to try this recipe. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I portion my plate following Epicure's Good Food Real Results program. So what I'll do is I will take my grip and grab tongs. I've got my plate back on my kitchen scale and I'm just going to weigh out 4 ounces of this delicious smelling chicken onto my plate. Yum, yum. You probably can see this is a lot of chicken. We need protein to build lean muscle mass, so that is exactly the amount of protein that I need. Now what I'm going to do is take our portion scoops, and this one here is my portion scoop for carbs, and my sweet potato is my complex carbohydrate. I'm actually going to fill this scoop with my sweet potato. Put that beside the chicken on my plate. And now we need our vegetables. So what I usually do is take a handful of greens. Right now I have baby spinach. And then I take my veggie scoop and I'm gonna fill that up with some diced sweet pepper that I have in the refrigerator already, and some cucumbers, like so. Put that on top. Then we need a healthy fat, and we need healthy fats to help our body absorb many vitamins and minerals, like vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin D, for example. So I have a scoop for my healthy fat, which is an Epicure balsamic dressing that I had made ahead in the refrigerator. What's great about our cruet is that you can make healthy dressings at home. Just make what you need for the week and use that for all of your salads. So there is a perfectly balanced plate with the new sweet garlic chicken from Epicure.